The weather's going to be pretty lousy for Saturday and into Sunday. So get inside and enjoy one of those events inside this weekend. We are starting to get rid of that fog finally across the area. But notice that we had some thick stuff around the Ohio River especially. It was a sight to see. Really, the barges that were playing hide and go seek and the bridges too. There you can see it very, very thick here around the Sherman-Minton Bridge. Thank you, Rebecca, for sharing that photo. And Peter sharing this one from Shelby County, Kentucky, of the deer there. Moving their way through the foggy woods there in Shelby County. Thanks for sharing those photos to our Kentucky, Indiana Cloud Watchers page. Starting to see the clouds in that fog lift now. Roads are still a little bit damp out there, but we have winds at around 15 miles per hour. So it's really starting to mix up the air and get rid of some of this fog. And finally, dry for today, for our Friday, before rain moves right back in tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. There is some cooler air that moves in Sunday morning. That might give us a chance for a couple of wet snowflakes, but won't be a big deal for that. Here's the rain check for January. We've had 5.5 inches of rainfall. Normal to this date is almost 3 inches, so that gives us almost a 3-inch surplus of rain for January and getting rid of any drought concerns that we had late last year. Upper 40s now, about 20 degrees above normal with our temperatures this morning, so we're not doing too bad by January standards out there. 47 in Sellersburg, same in Fern Creek and Valley Station of PRP. Pretty uniform temperatures across the area with an equal layer of cloud cover. 45 in Seymour, 43 in Bedford, touch cooler north. 52 in Hodgenville, and Lebanon, good morning. You're at 54 degrees. There goes the steady rain to our north and northeast, but we are left with those stubborn clouds. So really no reason for the sunglasses for today, and we can finally put away the umbrella. Just a little bit of drizzle getting picked up by Max HD radar, but that's it as far as precip, and you can see it is going to be mainly dry with our temperatures topping out in the lower 50s for this afternoon. So not much of a warm up, but we really don't need much of a warm up to keep it pretty comfortable. Just maybe a light jacket today. Here comes the rain back in the forecast tomorrow afternoon. This is at 3 p.m. Temperatures in the upper 40s as we move ahead to tomorrow night. Still some scattered showers around. Backside of this system, we get that north flow and some cooler temperatures. I think just barely cool enough. We might see a couple of flurries early on Sunday. Just kind of a small chance of that, though. Adding up the rainfall tomorrow and tomorrow night, about 1/2 inch, maybe some slightly higher amounts off to the east and southeast. Might lead to some minor flooding near some rivers and creeks and streams, but no significant flooding expected. So cloudy and cool, your forecast for today. Our high temperature up to 54 degrees, and tonight cloudy and cool as well with our low temperature at 42. So after another gloomy weekend, we do get a break on Monday with some dry weather before some light precip could move back in with upper 40s next Tuesday and Wednesday.